advice would you give to someone if their boyfriend cheated on them? Girl, run. Yep, that's it.
So hopefully you never have to deal with this issue, but today we're going to be talking about what do you do if a boyfriend ends up cheating on you. And in order to help answer this question, I have a couple of my friends who also run other YouTube channels sharing their thoughts with you guys.
Definitely break up with them, first of all.
That's kind of a hard question. I mean, honestly, I would just say you probably just shouldn't be with them. I mean, really, that's what I would say.
You're not married to them. You have no obligation to stay with somebody that's been unfaithful to you.
You're not married to him. Move on. Get a new guy. Don't get a guy at all. Just stay single for a bit and recover from that.
And if they manage to already mess up in this area, like while you're dating, you definitely don't want to end up marrying them.
It doesn't sound like he's spiritually where he needs to be a great boyfriend. And like we talked about, having good qualities that you would carry into a marriage, right? Like having good husband qualities. That's not a good husband quality to be cheating.
And if he cheated on you while you guys are dating, there's a huge possibility that he could cheat on you again when you get married.
Marriage isn't going to fix anything. Like I said earlier, it only amplifies what's already there.
If you break up and you take some time apart, and it sounds like this person probably needs to focus on his relationship with the Lord if he's cheating on his girlfriend.
I would also say, though, not to let it affect your relationships in the future.
Like, don't treat that person like they've cheated on you, right? Like, don't treat that person like they're going to cheat on you.
The same can be said if you come from a divorced family like I did. Don't carry that into your relationship with your spouse or your soon-to-be spouse someday.
I think you still have to be a trusting person. You still have to have to trust the person that you're going to be in a new relationship with.
That doesn't have to be your story.
I think that you need to learn to forgive and move on.
The Lord is our Redeemer, and He sets us free from every sin and generational struggle.
Take time to heal. That's a part of that healing process, and that reflecting and that learning and that growing and working on your own spiritual development.
And you can walk in freedom knowing that your future is bright when you're with God.
Well, there you guys have it. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. One thing that really stood out to me a lot was the advice that Savannah gave, about not allowing this one experience to translate into future relationships, future family events, and things like that. As someone who's come from a broken family, my parents were divorced when I was really young, I know that it is really difficult to try and leave the past in the past and to not allow those kind of difficult moments and those harsh experiences to influence the way that you treat people in the present tense. But my hope for you guys is if that you're ever having to go through this moment, that not only would you be able to recover and grieve and just become healthy individuals again, but that your relationships would grow and learn from this, that you leave the past in the past and that you would allow your present day relationships, the one that God wants to bless and honor, that you would be able to enjoy those as well. So that's all we have for today. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the guys' answers to this, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. What do guys think that you should do in the event that someone cheats? Some of the answers might actually surprise you. But again, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and we will see you guys tomorrow.